Okay, this is what's presently left in our food bin. And you can see on the top there, that's mold and generally the byproducts of rot and stinky farnification, okay? And in order to get the microbial farnification going, you want this. It's like a bread starter. We want to take our fresh vegan puke here, which is, as you can see on the top level, I got mostly carrots, but in here there's carrots, bananas, cabbage, cantaloupe, coffee grounds, whatever was cheap at the store. And we could cram in the food processor, sweet potatoes, potato peels.
Whatever came from the kitchen.
Yeah, whatever came from the kitchen. It all goes in the food processor. It all goes in here. And this all goes...
Carefully, no splashback. Ooh.
Oh, God. This all goes in here.
Technically, this is the only stinky part. The actual worms don't stink.
Yeah, but this
Actually, that doesn't even stink.
Well, it doesn't stink yet. It needs to stink if we're going to do right by these guys, because you know they love farm. These are some farm-eating worms right here. By international agreement, we are no longer putting onion in the compost because that really makes it unpleasant.
See? Hard to imagine.
Such a delicate process otherwise.
I'm sorry the onions didn't bode well in your recipe.
Yeah, what can I say? You know, this was like, onions were a bad idea. Okay.
Okay, your magic spatula.
Oh. Gots to have you one of these here, all right? This is, I don't know where Josephine bought this from, but it's my worm thing. And
I got tired of you using my kitchen utensils.
well, yeah, she didn't want me stirring up this stuff with her spatula. So she got me a no-crap designated worm paddle here. As you can see, okay, this stuff's about the consistency of oatmeal. And
Smells like baby butt. Ew.
and we want to mix this all up.
Oh, it really does. Ew, kids are gross.
And this is the stuff right here, see? This is a little bit fresh, but we mixed it with the farnified stuff, so it'll probably do. This is the stuff right here that we're going to put about maybe a gallon per bin to feed these guys every week.
Elder, you do not want to crack that red bucket.
No, crack them.
I am not catching slop with my hand.
Alright, I got it. Don't worry, I'm a fucking trained expert. What's this? Man, this stuff is nasty. Okay. This will grow you some good worms here.
Yeah. If the camera falls over, it's because I fainted.
Alright, now this is the entire... Notice I have my little food trolley here. I learned this from the people in dietary. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little red can here and I'm going to spread this nasty stuff over the top of the bin. Now I would like to say for the record, okay, in order to start this you got to have the right worms. These worms are European. They are Vaccinia foetida. Composting worms, also known as red wigglers, also known as tiger worms. Probably got a bunch of other names. They are some calm and forgiving worms as long as you feed them well. And if you play them a little Rammstein every once in a while, they're good to go. Now, the thing about this is, I'm kind of spread this out a little bit so it didn't.
Yes, we cover the whole top instead of just the middle. They seem more aggressive that way.
Well, they do seem to come up better. So we're gonna basically smoosh this all over the top, and then on top of this, we're gonna put some more of our Canadian peat moss. This is like I've learned just recently that St. Francis of Assisi is the patron saint of worms.
Did you look it up?
Yes.
Good.
Just,
I was right.
well, you know.
Do I know my saints or what?
Well, you should. I mean, and this is Josephine's got some of her special mojo in these bins, and will have in the tea. And I never know, being spiritually ignorant, whether this is coming from like the Vatican or the Haida Gwaii Res up in BC. But you know, I try and stay out of her way because I want to sleep at night now. We'll put this piece of cardboard on top so that my little buddies have a dark space to eat under. They don't eat this cardboard, okay? They just eat underneath of it. So as you can see, all that's in here is worms and vegetables and peat. This is going to give us a very, very high quality and consistent product, we hope, in order to brew this magical worm poop soup.
Say goodbye.
We're going to do the same thing for all these bins, okay? That way we can take some out every week, get us 30 to 50 gallons of tea per week, per bin, and like I said, we like to get 9, you know, before the growing season starts. By April, we should be up to that. We're going to keep you all posted. This is Mega Dweezil in the worm farm, signing off. Don't worry, YouTube, because Indiana's holding.